Okay, let me repeat this again. This first part में force on the seventh coin. So these 3 coins will apply the force, downward force on this. 3 mg will be the answer, because above the 7th coin, three coins more are there. They will be applying the force downward on one another. So on 7th, 3 mg will be acting. And next part was force on the 7th coin by the 8th coin. Again, same situation. 8th coin will also be under the application of these forces. So 8th coin will apply total force of 3 mg, because their force will be transferred. They are kept over one over other. They are not in the air. There is no gap here. So 8th will be under the application of these two forces. So total force of 8th will be coming 3 mg, that will be acted on 7th. And what about the third part? 6th coin on 7th. So 7th coin will be applying 4 mg, sorry. 7th coin के ऊपर 3 plus its own weight mg. So total 4 mg. It will be acting on 6th. So 6 will be reacting with 4 mg. That's what is the answer, 4 mg. In case of free fall, action reaction comes to be mg minus a. In case of free fall, acceleration is equal to the g, acceleration due to gravity. So this will be g minus g, will get cancelled. Zero action force in all 3 parts. Free fall may nobody is able to apply the force on the other. All right.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, could you explain the free fall case once more? Why wouldn't it be 10 mg?
10. So here also 10, here also 10 will be 0. Because when the system comes down, there is one question on a monkey climbing down, something was there. Monkey falling down, something. I gave you that also in homework. mg this. Suppose this lift is falling. We can take the example of one mass only. This is action reaction force, and is the normal reaction of the lift. Our weighing machine kept uska normal reaction hai. So going down means downward force first, opposite force later, is equal to ma, F net. So now mg ma को लेफ्ट में शिफ्ट करो, n को इधर शिफ्ट करो. तो n is equal to m, sorry ये a है, this is ma. ma we have brought this side, mg minus a. Now this is the relation while accelerating downward. So here a will be g in case of free fall, n will be m, g minus g. It will be 0. Action reaction force will be 0, but weight will be there. Gravitational weight is there. I'm not asking about the weight of the bodies. Weight of the body will be there. Suppose you are falling from the height, your weight will be mg only. But if you are taking the weighing machine along with you, your weight is not able to act on the weighing machine, because it is also coming down with the same acceleration. So you are not able to act, your weight is not able to act on the weighing machine. So that will indicate 0. Weighing machine will read your weight 0. All right.
Yes, sir, got it.
Okay. Next one. Now we'll see the next topic. Now we can do the next topic, which is friction. Have you heard this? Friction. Friction का topic start करने जा रहे हैं. So tell me something about the friction. Tell your views about the friction. बोलिए friction के
Sir,
बारे
it
में.
acts parallel to the surfaces in contact.
Okay, it acts parallel to the surfaces in contact. Okay, what other points?
An opposite force which acts parallel on the surface on
Okay,
contact.
it is opposite force. Opposite force, okay. Parallel to surface and opposite force. What else?
It opposes the relative motion of objects.
It will oppose the relative motion between the two objects. Okay.
Sir, it is
ठीक
one
है.
of the causes for inertia.
Inertia. No, inertia is not related to this. This is electromagnetic force, contact force, we can say. No. Any other points you want to add? Give me the example of
Sir,
day-to-day life
is it
where
is
it
it
is used.
the main cause for motion?
It helps us in motion. Not only us, automobile also. All the vehicles which are moving on the road are done by the friction, and including us. We are able to walk. We are able to walk on the road due to the friction only. Aircraft, aeroplane are running on the while taking off. They are moving on the runway because of friction. They get sufficient speed, then they are lifting off the ground. Then no friction is needed, ground ka friction. Then action force. Burnt gases are going backward, aeroplane is going forward. But at least while takeoff, they use the friction of the ground. Okay. I am able to hold the pen. मेरे हाथ में जो pen है, pencil है, by which I am writing. Because of friction, I am able to hold it. If there is no friction, I cannot hold it. It will drop. So because of friction, I am able to write. All right. And nails, nut bolt in the machines, tires के जो nut bolt है, they are also held due to the friction. If there is no friction, they will get loosened and tires will come out. Wheel will come out while driving. Because of friction, all the wheels are intact into their axle. All right. So many examples. We are able to tie the knots of the shoes laces because of friction. They are held together. Otherwise, it will untie. Fabrics in cloth are because of friction. They are intact. Otherwise, they will all thread will come out if friction is not there. So many examples you can see. Now, what is the source of the friction? For example, you see now two surfaces are in contact. देखिए ये दो surface हैं. If you see this part which is magnified here, you can see there are some contact points, not all. Even if the surface is very smooth, when you see with the microscope, you see here contact point, and like this. So there are very few contact points on which all the load comes. There are very few contact points. बहुत कम contact point होते हैं. Actual surface जो हमें दिखता है apparent area, तो बहुत कम contact points होते हैं जहां पर पूरा load आ जाता है. So lot of load, lot of pressure brings the molecules close to each other, atoms close to each other. They start interacting, they start attracting. Their intermolecular forces, or we can say electromagnetic forces, which binds both the surfaces. यहाँ पे bind हो जाती है. इनको क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग? Cold winds or cold joints we call it. What we call it? Cold joints. ठीक है. So we have to break these cold joints to slide the one body over the other. All right. तो ये friction force क्या है? Electromagnetic force. This is electromagnetic force. Electromagnetic contact force, which opposes the tendency of relative motion. Relative motion means sliding of one body over the other. Sliding लिखना simple. You can use the simple word sliding. It is a force which opposes the tendency of relative motion between two bodies. Between two bodies. When we walk, friction will prevent the sliding motion. If there is less friction, we will start sliding. So we cannot move forward. वहीं पे slide होके गिर सकते हैं. Tires will be sliding there itself. It will not move forward. Vehicle will not move forward. ठीक है. So because of friction, the things are moving in the universe, at least on the earth we can say. And at the same time, there is loss of nearly 20% or 25% fuel, petrol and diesel and air traffic, ATF fuel जो होता है. ATF is used in the aeroplane, and petrol and diesel, we use it on the automobile. Because of the friction in the machine parts inside the machine, inside the engine, there is a friction. There is loss to overcome that friction. Some 20% or 25% fuel is wasted to overcome that friction. तो उस फ्रिक्शन को ओवरकम करने में फ्यूल अपना वेस्ट होता है. इसीलिए हम लोग क्या करते हैं, we put the lubricant oil inside the engine. We have to change it periodically after 1 year or some 5,000 or 10,000 kilometers of running of the engine. It is given in the specification. According to that, we can change the engine oil because it loses its property after 1 year or so. Whatever recommendation is there, generally they recommend the change of oil and all before the actual requirement to increase their sale. But we periodically we have to change the engine, which generally is not done. Okay. To reduce the friction inside the engine, lubricant oil is put. At the same time, without friction, we cannot move. तो दोनों तरफ से देखो फ्रिक्शन से ये मूव कर रहे हैं रोड पर, बट इनसाइड द इंजन वी हैव टू सर्टेनली ब्रिंग इट डाउन. फ्रिक्शन अगर ज्यादा होगा तो गाड़ी ज्यादा आवाज करती है, साउंड कम्स मोर व्हेन व्हीकल बिकम्स ओल्ड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट. ड्यू टू फ्रिक्शन देयर इज द वेयर एंड टेयर. तो स्मोक भी आता है गाड़ी में से, साउंड भी आती है ना, एंड देयर इज फ्यूल वेस्टेज आल्सो, अनबर्न्ड फ्यूल कम्स आउट. So these are the drawbacks because of friction. Wear out is there, and there are the other related problems. ठीक है, तो friction is to be reduced inside the engine, not on the road. Road पे ज़्यादा होना चाहिए. Tires, new tires are there. They have the more friction. Racing cars में they change the tires after certain rounds. They change the tires because of wear and tear. Friction comes down. It cannot pick up that speed which is required in the racing. So they will change it quickly after few laps of the round, few turns, laps we call it. So friction is electromagnetic force, and it is of two types. Friction जो है दो टाइप की होती है, एक स्टैटिक फ्रिक्शन है, another is the kinetic friction. जब तक ऑब्जेक्ट रेस्ट पर है, we apply the force, friction will not let it go. But one stage comes, you cross the certain value of force, it will start sliding. That time kinetic friction comes into action. Before that static friction remains there. ठीक है, तो we'll write that point. यहाँ पे देखो, can you see? It is two types, static and kinetic friction. Static friction में there is no relative motion, no sliding. Till sliding occurs, by that time there will be the static friction. Are you getting this point? तो static friction के points देखेंगे हम लोग. Static friction का symbol we write Fs. F stands for frictional force, S stands for static. ठीक है, so whenever there is tendency of relative motion, in other words tendency of sliding, tendency only, not sliding, between the two bodies, there is static friction. But bodies remains at rest, particular body remains at rest with respect to the surface. Body rest पर है, लेकिन tendency of motion है, you are applying the force. Tendency of motion is there. So whenever there is tendency of motion, in other words, whenever there is the applied force, then only friction comes. You don't say कि हमने force तो लगाया नहीं, friction backward है, it should start moving backward. When we apply the force, then only friction comes. Force applied can be manually also, or you incline the surface. Surface को incline कर दो ऐसे, gravitational that gravity का जो weight है, weight का ये component will apply the force. You don't have to apply. Inclined surface में automatically component of weight along the surface comes. But horizontal surface पे weight is perpendicular, so no component of weight is either this side or this side. Then you have to apply the force to create the tendency of motion. ठीक है, तो जब फोर्स लगाते हैं तो फ्रिक्शन जनरेट होता है, उसमें फ्रिक्शन कम्स इनटू एक्शन व्हिच अपोजेस द रिलेटिव मोशन. ठीक है, इट इज सेल्फ एडजस्टिंग. इट इज अपोजिट टू द रिलेटिव मोशन, इधर जाने की टेंडेंसी है तो फ्रिक्शन इधर होगा इस बॉडी पर। ये ब्लॉक दिख रहा है, इट हैज द टेंडेंसी टू गो दिस साइड, फ्रिक्शन विल बी अपोजिट। It is of self-adjusting nature. Means what? Depends upon the applied force. If you apply 1 Newton force, 1 Newton will come into action. 2 Newton, then 2 Newton will come into action. Like this, self-adjusting. If you apply zero force of friction will be there. Balance होगा ना? Rest पर है तो दोनों forces equal and opposite होनी चाहिए. Static condition है, both should be equal and opposite. That's what is the meaning of self-adjusting. Are you getting this point? This is very important point.
So can you please repeat again?
देखिए हमने क्या बोला कि whenever there is a tendency of relative motion, tendency of sliding, there will be the friction, static friction coming into action, but there is no relative motion, no sliding of body over the other surface. But static है, अभी ये static है, but when there is a force applied, friction will come into action. It will be in opposite direction, है ना? अगर ये ब्लॉक इधर जाना चाहेगा तो इधर अपोजिट होगा, तभी तो रोक सकता है उसको. Then only it will be at rest, है ना? And self-adjusting, whatever force we apply, same frictional force will come into action on this block. If we apply 0 Newton, friction will be 0 Newton. If we apply 1 Newton, it will be 1 Newton, है ना? Static friction में up to it will be up to certain limit. एक इसकी लिमिट होगी स्टैटिक फ्रिक्शन की, तब तक सेल्फ एडजस्टिंग नेचर चलेगा. उसके बाद इफ यू इंक्रीज द फोर्स, इट विल स्टार्ट मूविंग फॉरवर्ड बिकॉज दिस हैड सर्टेन लिमिट. लिमिटिंग फ्रिक्शन बोलते हैं उसको. इट इज पैरेलल टू कॉन्टैक्ट सरफेसेस अपोजिट टू द टेंडेंसी ऑफ रिलेटिव मोशन. यहाँ पे हमने लिखा है, तो ये पैरेलल टू कॉन्टैक्ट सरफेसेस लिख देते हैं. ठीक है. These are the points you have to remember, particularly when we solve the numerical. These points will help us. हमें ये points help करेंगे जब numerical solve करेंगे हम लोग. ठीक है? No problem?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, if you keep on increasing the force, एक situation ऐसी आएगी, this block will be about to slide. So it means this friction has reached to the maximum value, limiting value. That is called limiting friction. Limiting friction is maximum static friction which can come into play when object is about to slide on the surface. जिसमें sliding situation है, about 10 Newton per, it is about to slide. This static friction is called limiting friction. Limit पहुंच गई उसकी, 10 न्यूटन के बराबर होगा. ठीक है. That is called limiting friction. Fs max. It is the maximum static friction. Limiting friction is maximum static friction. Beyond that, it cannot increase. किस पे डिपेंड करेगा ये? It depends upon the normal reaction and nature of the surfaces. Normal reaction पे डिपेंड करेगा और surfaces कैसी हैं, उनकी conditions कैसी हैं, उस पे डिपेंड करेगा. तो shall we write the formula? इसका फार्मूला होगा limiting friction का फार्मूला. Limiting friction is the part of the static friction only, but the static friction ये जो है ये static friction, this goes from 0 to, this can be 0 to Fs max. So Fs max is the maximum static friction. This depends upon normal reaction. So Fs, static friction maximum, is directly proportional to normal reaction between the two bodies, action reaction. ये कितना push कर रहा है, उतना normal reaction आएगा. Harder it push it, more will be the normal reaction, more will be the limiting friction. ठीक है. तो constant of proportionality ऐसा, इसको ऐसे याद कर सकते हैं. FUN, fun formula. F stands for friction, mu stands for coefficient of static friction, and is the normal reaction. So this we can remember as a fun formula. ठीक है. Mu क्या है? म्यू एस है एक्चुअली, शॉर्ट में मैं FP1 लिख देता हूँ, फन यू कैन जस्ट रिकॉल। तो म्यू एस इज कोफिशिएंट ऑफ स्टैटिक फ्रिक्शन। किस पे डिपेंड करेगा? कॉन्टेक्ट सरफेसेस के नेचर पर, है ना, उनके मटेरियल मतलब नेचर पर डिपेंड करेगा, कितनी रफ है या कितनी स्मूथ सरफेस है, वेट है कि ड्राई है ना, मेटल सरफेसेस है कि नॉन मेटल सरफेसेस है। These are the factors they will decide. So μs is depending upon type of the surfaces. I will give you one example of μs. Example of μs I am giving you. It is written here. देखो, μs can be it can be greater than 1 also or less than 1 also. दोनों हो सकते हैं। Greater than 1 कहाँ पर होगा? Shoes, rock climbing shoes जो है, rock climbing shoes, it is as high as 1.2, whereas it is as low as 0.04 in case of egg and Teflon coated pan. किचन के जो पैन आते हैं ना, nowadays Teflon coated, है ना, जिसको किचन में हम लोग फ्राइंग वगैरह के लिए यूज करते हैं, नॉन स्टिकी पैन जिसमें ऑयल कम लगता है। तो बिकॉज ऑफ लेस कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ फ्रिक्शन they don't stick, that vegetables don't stick to the pan because of Teflon, high quality है Teflon coating, वहां पे 0.04 है। Shoes and all, I told you, shoes, tires, brake lining, जो हम ब्रेक लगाते हैं ना गाड़ियों में, तो उसकी भी कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ फ्रिक्शन इज as high as more than 1 values will suddenly, its value will be further higher than this. Rock climbing shoes से भी ज्यादा होगा। ब्रेक लाइनिंग we call it, ब्रेक शूज we call it। गाड़ी के अंदर रहते हैं, जहाँ पे टायर रहता है ना कार में, उसके अंदर मेटल का एक ड्रम रहता है, उसके अंदर रहते हैं ब्रेक शूज, उसके ब्रेक लाइनिंग रहती है। व्हेन वी अप्लाई द ब्रेक, दे एक्सपेंड एंड बाइंड टू द व्हील, मेटल दैट ड्रम ऑफ द व्हील, एंड उसमें रिटार्डेशन प्रोड्यूस करते हैं, तो स्पीड ऑफ द व्हीकल गोज डाउन। एंड टू व्हीलर वगैरह में तो दे आर विजिबल, यू कैन सी इट। साइकिल में रबर पैड्स, रबर के रहते हैं वो साइड में, उनका भी कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ फ्रिक्शन मोर रहता है। बाइक वगैरह में भी आई थिंक दे आर विजिबल है ना वो, that some of the bikes you can see brake shoes, when you press the brake lever or brake pedal, so they go and bind with the wheel and they produce the retardation, so they have very high value of coefficient of friction, you know। ठीक है, क्लियर? म्यूएस के बारे में समझ में आ गया आपको?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so limiting friction will come into play if that much force is applied parallel to the contact surface, है ना। सपोज लिमिटिंग एफएस मैक्स की वैल्यू 10 न्यूटन है, तो जब आप 10 न्यूटन फोर्स लगाएंगे तभी तो वो होगा। अब बोलेंगे ये फोर्स लगाया तो 0, ये 10 न्यूटन है, तो ये तो फिर बैकवर्ड ब्लॉक शुड स्टार्ट मूविंग बैकवर्ड, अनबैलेंस फोर्सेस। तो लिमिटिंग फ्रिक्शन वन विल कम इनटू प्ले व्हेन वी अप्लाई दैट मच फोर्स। इफ वी अप्लाई लेस फोर्स, सपोज इफ यू अप्लाई 1 न्यूटन ओनली, तो स्टैटिक फ्रिक्शन विल बी 1 न्यूटन ओनली, दैट्स ऑल। So it can go up to 10 Newton. If limiting friction is 10 Newton, till 10 Newton, it will be self-adjusting nature. At 10 Newton, it will become Fs max. If you apply 11 Newton force, तब क्या होगा? It will start sliding now. Then we again, after sliding also, there will be some friction. That friction is called kinetic friction. We can see that kinetic friction. ठीक है, ये फार्मूला लर्न कर लो आप, फन फार्मूला। नॉर्मल रिएक्शन we'll see नॉर्मल रिएक्शन कैसे निकालते हैं, we'll see separately। नॉर्मल रिएक्शन का हम सेपरेट केस लेंगे
सर।
ठीक है, या एक मिनट, लेट मी मार्क इट, जस्ट मिनट। दिस इज द फार्मूला यू हैव टू रिमेंबर, लिमिटिंग फ्रिक्शन। यस यस
सर, कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ स्टैटिक फ्रिक्शन की वैल्यू कैसे निकालते हैं?
कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ ये कैसे निकालते हैं?
यस सर।
ये कैसे निकाल रहे हैं? तो ऐसे निकालो, लिमिटिंग फ्रिक्शन चेक कर लो। लैब में तुम्हारे पास फ्रिक्शन बोर्ड वगैरह रहते हैं, दे प्रोवाइड यू सम boards on which you can keep the block inclined रख के कर सकते हैं. तो find out the limiting friction, find out the normal action. Mu s will is the ratio of SS max upon n. Normal action देखो कितना weight है उस block का, है ना? तो calculate करो, limiting friction normal action से divide कर दो, तो निकाल सकते हैं ऐसे. Otherwise no way. So you can just some experiment is there. You just go through your lab experiments. In that there is the one of the experiment belongs to the friction calculation of mu s. I think that is the only that practicals in your lab. You can find out. You can take the list of that practicals up. In that you can do it. Okay. Now, तो n बाद में सीखेंगे हम लोग. Now what I was telling you, friction में. Now suppose you cross the limiting friction, you cross the applied force which is beyond the limiting friction. Body will start sliding, it will start moving. तो अभी जो friction होगा, now new contact will be formed. Now देखो ये जो contacts है ना, new contacts will be formed. These अभी नए contact बनेंगे ये. These contacts will break, new contacts will come. Since there is the weight, again new contacts जो है वहाँ पे joint formation होगा. But that joints is not this much strong when the body is at rest. Resting में थोड़े से strong bonds होते हैं, joints होते हैं, but sliding में they are not that strong. So kinetic friction is slightly less than the limiting friction. So kinetic friction जो है थोड़ा सा कम होता है, बहुत थोड़ा सा कम होता है. Let's see, whenever one body slides on the other, slide means relative motion. Textbook writes relative motion. Just I have simplified. आपको थोड़ा समझ में आना चाहिए. स्लाइडिंग हो रही है, देयर इज काइनेटिक फ्रिक्शन. ये स्लाइड करके भी इससे आगे जा रहे हैं. तो अगेन काइनेटिक फ्रिक्शन आल्सो डिपेंड्स अपॉन द नॉर्मल रिएक्शन. दिस आल्सो डिपेंड्स अपॉन द नॉर्मल रिएक्शन. ठीक है. तो बट यहाँ पे कोएफिशिएंट दिस टर्म म्यू के इज व्हाट? कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ काइनेटिक फ्रिक्शन. इनके यूनिट नहीं होते, इसका भी यूनिट नहीं होगा, बिकॉज नो यूनिट नो डायमेंशन. No unit, no dimension. No unit, no dimension. यहाँ पे लिख दो no unit, because it will be the ratio of forces. तो ये भी force है, इसका unit भी n होगा. Normal action भी force है, इसका भी unit n होगा. Newton will get cancelled. ठीक है. तो coefficient of frictions doesn't have the units and dimensions also. Got it? So one of the student was asking, sir, फ्रिक्शन फोर्स तो पैरेलल टू सरफेस है, कॉन्टैक्ट सरफेस है. नॉर्मल रिएक्शन तो परपेंडिकुलर है. व्हाई एट ऑल इट इज डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द नॉर्मल रिएक्शन. नॉर्मल रिएक्शन पे इसलिए डिपेंड कर रहे हैं कि बिकॉज एक्शन, इफ नॉर्मल रिएक्शन इज मोर, देयर इट मींस इन अदर वर्ड्स एक्शन इज मोर, है ना, इट इज एक्टिंग मोर हैवीली, है ना, बिकॉज नॉर्मल रिएक्शन इज मोर, एक्शन इज मोर. तो एक्शन इज मोर, दिस atoms and molecules they will come further closer. तो उनको ब्रेक करना, उनका जो इंटरमॉलिक्यूलर फोर्सेस है उनको ब्रेक करने के लिए ज्यादा फोर्स लगाना पड़ेगा, है ना. इवन इफ फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स इज पैरेलल टू कॉन्टैक्ट सरफेस, बट इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द नॉर्मल रिएक्शन. दिस वाज गुड क्वेश्चन इन फैक्ट. जनरली वी से कि नॉर्मल 90 डिग्री का फोर्स जो है अफेक्ट नहीं करता है ना, उसका कंपोनेंट हॉरिजॉन्टल डायरेक्शन में 0 होता है. But we are not talking about the component of the force. We are talking about friction depends upon the normal reaction. Normal reaction will depend upon the action. Action will bring the more action will bring the molecules more closer, atoms more closer, more friction will develop. All right. So, but since I told you new bonds will be formed, so this mu k is slightly less than mu s. काइनेटिक कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ काइनेटिक फ्रिक्शन थोड़ा कम है, इसका मतलब काइनेटिक फ्रिक्शन भी थोड़ा सा कम होगा, वेरी स्लाइटली लेस, नॉट दैट मच बिग डिफरेंस. ठीक है. डायरेक्शन ऑफ काइनेटिक फ्रिक्शन इज अपोजिट टू द डायरेक्शन ऑफ रिलेटिव मोशन ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट. इसका रिलेटिव मोशन इधर है तो इसके ऊपर काइनेटिक फ्रिक्शन इधर होगा. इट इज कांस्टेंट इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ वेलोसिटी. फास्टर यू मूव, काइनेटिक फ्रिक्शन विल नॉट चेंज. इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन दीस फैक्टर्स म्यू के एंड एन. ठीक है. ठीक है. तो वेलोसिटी पे डिपेंड नहीं करेगा. and area of contact पे दोनों, they don't depend upon the area of contact, you know. Normal reaction जो है, अगर तुम इसके ब्लॉक के 2 पीस कर दो and bring the one piece over the other piece, so normal reaction is not changing. So therefore kinetic friction and limiting friction will not change independent of area. यहाँ पे लिखो independent of area of contact, of area of contact. अब यू में से उनका जो कांटेक्ट पॉइंट्स कम हो जाएंगे, बट ये इसके ऊपर रखने से इट विल प्रेस मोर हार्डर, दे विल बी मोर स्ट्रॉन्ग कांटेक्ट पॉइंट्स. दिस, I think this experiment is there, prove that friction is independent of area. So what you do, you take the two blocks. One block you take the bigger area, other 2 blocks, half of the area you keep it above the one over the other, and you check the limiting friction. It comes again same, about to move पर, same force पर about to move होता है. यहाँ पर भी लिख सकते हैं आप independent of area of contact. ये ग्राफ एनसीईआरटी बुक में नहीं है, बट जस्ट लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड दिस. यहाँ पे हमने फ्रिक्शन लिखा है, यहाँ पे अप्लाइड फोर्स एफ, तो यू कीप अप्लाइंग द फोर्स मोर एंड मोर, फ्रिक्शन विल बी मोर एंड मोर, तो ग्राफ विल बी गोइंग लाइक दिस. जितना फोर्स लगाएंगे, सपोज ये 1 न्यूटन है, ये भी 1 न्यूटन होगा टिल इट स्टार्ट्स मूविंग. ये एंगल कितना आएगा फिर, हाउ मच दिस एंगल, बोथ आर इक्वल, 45 आएगा. देयर विल बी सिचुएशन, यू विल रीच टू हियर दिस सिचुएशन, दैट इज maximum friction, maximum static friction called Fs max, and then it slightly decreases and object starts moving, and this part indicates motion. Or this friction will be called kinetic friction, Fk. This particular term is called kink. इसको जो drop होता है ना, ये slightly dropping is called kink. Technical term is kink. There's the kink in the graph. It goes like this, 45. It drops slightly, then again becomes constant. This side kinetic friction, this much, or ये top of the graph is limiting friction, or this side static friction. Static friction, ये this up to here it indicates rest. After this it indicates the motion. So this graph is simple graph, not given in our textbook. ये सेल्फ एडजस्टिंग साइड है. देखो, सपोज इफ यू अप्लाई 5 न्यूटन, तो एंगल इज 45, तो फ्रिक्शन कमिंग विल बी 5 न्यूटन. इफ यू अप्लाई 7 न्यूटन, फ्रिक्शन कमिंग विल बी 7 न्यूटन till we reach to the limiting situation. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. ठीक है, तो you want to see it again, kinetic friction. All right. Okay. Let's see further. ये थोड़ा सा एक आधा एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट बता देते, देन विल सॉल्व द न्यूमेरिकल. कभी-कभी टर्म यू कम अक्रॉस कांटेक्ट फोर्स. In fact, contact force is nothing but a normal reaction and friction का resultant. It is the resultant of normal reaction of surface and frictional force of the surface. If we don't pull the block, अगर हम इसको pull नहीं कर रहे, friction will be 0. Then contact force will be normal. Generally, what we understand, contact force हम normal reaction को बोलते कभी-कभी. But when it is, जब हमने उसको पुल नहीं किया, friction has become 0, then all the contact force will be normal reaction. But when we pull it, then contact force is the vector sum of friction and normal action. Or we can say contact force का जो tangential component है, that is friction, and vertical component is normal action. So some of the books they mention like this. It is not given in textbook contact force का meaning, but you should know it. Contact force is always normal reaction नहीं होता है. It is resultant of friction and normal reaction. Because this is also normal action also comes due to contact only, and friction also comes due to contact. दोनों contact force हो गए, उनका resultant दोनों का resultant जो होगा that will be net contact force or contact force. Got it? So particularly this, when you go for competitive examination, then this point is important. ठीक है? Or one more point I will tell you, which is not in textbook. This is okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And angle of friction, sometimes you come across the word angle of friction. Let's see what is the angle of friction. ये देखो, suppose this is the block here. ठीक है, ये normal reaction है और ये real limiting friction, यहाँ पे Fs max है. इनका जो ये कांटेक्ट फोर्स होगा, इन दोनों का जो वेक्टर सम है, बस यहाँ पर Fs max लिया जाता है. जब एंगल ऑफ फ्रिक्शन डिफाइन करेंगे, मैक्सिमम फ्रिक्शन लिया जाएगा. तो इट इज द एंगल बिटवीन कांटेक्ट फोर्स एंड नॉर्मल रिएक्शन. इट इज कॉल्ड लिमिटिंग फ्रिक्शन. I mean angle of friction. It is the angle between contact force, this one, and normal reaction when the friction is Fs max. जब friction limiting friction है, उस समय का जो friction है, that is taken in this case. तो Fs max and normal का जो resultant आएगा, that contact force and normal. Lambda symbol है, symbols may change, but we are taking the most commonly used symbol, lambda. एक मिनट है, ठीक है. यहाँ से if you see, tan lambda will be how much? Opposite upon adjacent. ये Fs max को हमने ऊपर शिफ्ट कर दिया, तो opposite है Fs max divided by adjacent, that normal reaction. But Fs max formula mu s into n gets cancelled to mu s. So tan lambda is equal to coefficient of static friction. Tan of angle of friction is nothing but a mu s. Suppose आपको angle of friction दे दिया 30 डिग्री या 60 डिग्री दे दिया है ना, तो suppose if I give you angle of friction 60 डिग्री, तो mu s कितना हो जाएगा? You can find out from this formula, simple. Mu s is equal to tan lambda. Lambda is 60. Tan 60, that will be √3. ठीक है? Got it or not? So this is also not given in textbook, but it can be useful for your competitive examination. They may not give you coefficient of static friction directly. They may give you indirectly. Angle of friction देख के फिर बोलेंगे calculate further. Limiting friction निकालो, तो पहले आपको you have to find out mu s, then only you can find out the other things. All right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, note down. Okay, this question, let's check how much you could get. This is your checkpoint number 1. This is your checkpoint number 1. Block lies on the floor what is the magnitude of friction force on it from the floor? चलिए बताते जाइए क्या आंसर होगा.
0.
Why 0?
Sir, because
Why
block
is it?
is on rest, at rest.
It is given at rest. और floor has to be horizontal है ना. Common sense से बोल सकते floor means horizontal. Generally nobody makes the inclined floor. ऐसा कुछ floor नहीं होता है ना. अगर inclined है तो friction 0 नहीं होगा. I'll ask you that question separately. Horizontal में no force है ना, no tendency of motion, no friction, तो 0 हो गया.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, but in case gravity is not mentioned, then we cannot, justify that it's at rest, right? Otherwise, the frictional force would be variant.
Gravity यहाँ पे gravity will be acting downward है ना ऐसा.
Yes,
No
sir, but
component of force ये दोनों 0 हो जाएंगे. No tendency to move.
sir, but will they have to mention that the gravity is present? Otherwise, the frictional force.
नहीं, they don't have to mention. They have to mention only if it is not present. They will write, okay, gravity is switched off. Then reply, then respond. And if otherwise gravity is there always. If
Okay,
it is
sir.
not there, they will mention. Okay. Chalo. Second part. If the horizontal, बताइए. Keep reading. Try to understand yourself. Question you should be able to understand by reading quickly.
So
Second
5
part.
Newton in opposite direction.
Let's see if we apply the 5 Newton force. यहाँ पे कितने लगाया 5 Newton. And what is given? But the block doesn't move. What is the magnitude of friction? The magnitude, so that will be 5 only in opposite direction. 5 Newton in opposite direction. C part. If the maximum value Fs max of the static friction force on the block is 10 Newton, Fs max is 10 Newton. Will the block move if magnitude of horizontal applied force is 8 Newton? Will it move? कितना है इसका? Maximum Fs max is 10 Newton. You apply 8 Newton. Will the block move?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, दो आंसर आ रहे हैं. नो, यस वाले पहले एक्सप्लेन करें. How will it move?
Sir, it should not move, but
That's what we have to reply. Will it move or not? So your answer is
No.
no. Because unless you cross the limiting friction, it is not going to move. Is there any other way to move it? एक तरीका होता है मूव करने का, पता है? लिमिटिंग फ्रिक्शन से कम फोर्स पर एंगल, एक पर्टिकुलर एंगल पर मिनिमम लिमिटिंग फ्रिक्शन से कम पे काम चल जाता है. बट यहाँ पे they are telling horizontal
sir,
forces
that's what
only.
I thought. That's why I said that it might move.
हाँ, एक तरीके there is we'll see it at the end. बट यहाँ पर horizontal forces के डील कर रहा है. They have written the horizontal forces. I am searching. They have mentioned the horizontal force. हाँ, दिया हुआ है. ठीक है. If the maximum value Fs max is 10 Newton, will, हाँ यहाँ पे देखो मेंशन किया उन्होंने horizontal force. ठीक है. तो horizontal पे तो आपको क्रॉस ही करना पड़ेगा limiting friction. Then only it will move. Answer is no, it will not move. Unless you cross the limiting friction, it is not going to move. Okay, so next part. If it is 12 Newton,
Yes.
what will
sir.
happen then? It will move.
Yes, sir.
Move. Cross हो गया ना, limiting friction cross हो गया. Then what is the magnitude of friction? What is the magnitude of friction in part C? ये वाले part में, which I am underlining now.
8 Newton.
Limiting friction 10 है और आप 8 Newton लगा रहे हैं, तो it will be at rest. So what will be the friction? बोलिए.
Sir, 8 Newton
How
in
much?
opposite direction.
पक्का?
Sir, 0.
Clear? 0.
Sir, 8
But
Newton.
if it is 0, so 8 Newton will pull it forward, उसको आगे ले जाएगा. but you are telling it will
Sir,
not
but it
move.
is not moving, I thought.
It is not moving. The forces should be balanced.
Yes,
Net
sir.
force should be 0. This should be 8 Newton. Then only it will not move. If you write 0, 8 Newton will take it forward.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One way you are telling not moving. Clear?
Yes, sir. Got
So
it.
E part में answer is 8 Newton. ठीक है? So no calculation was required in this case. Clear to all the parts are clear to everyone?
Sir,
Yes.
I have a doubt.
Yes.
Sir, is it possible for two bodies or two objects to be in contact but have no friction between each other and moving? I mean, not at rest.
Yeah. नहीं, then it is not possible. Otherwise 0 तो पहले पार्ट का आंसर था. Moving में contact में है, moving है ना?
Sir,
So
but
either you
in different
make the mu s 0 और mu k 0, तब 0 हो जाएगा, which is not easily possible or not possible, है ना? Then only it will be 0. Moving में कौन सा होता है? Kinetic friction होता है mu k. If you make normal reaction 0 और mu k 0, दोनों में से moving में f k is equal to mu k into n. Either you make this 0 or you make this 0. But contact में है तो n तो आएगा फिर.
Yes, sir.
बट एक सिचुएशन में नहीं आएगा. फ्रीली फॉलिंग में है. अभी हमने थोड़ी देर पहले देखा था फ्रीली फॉलिंग में n will be 0. Then you can slide it. You can slide even elephant easily. है ना? बड़ी लिफ्ट में है, एलिफेंट के साथ गिर रहे हैं नीचे, उसको धक्का मार के आगे कर सकते हैं बिकॉज फ्रिक्शन इज नॉट देयर.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, about
So-
energies, is it possible that there can be friction between two moving energies?
Moving energies. What kind of moving energies?
Sir, I just thought about it because I read that
Okay.
general relativity thing and Einstein said light carries mass. So I thought there can be friction between light and sound, like things like that.
No. Light and sound के लिए कोई friction नहीं है. Friction is here in the contact bodies, and there is one more friction will be there. What we call it, viscosity. That will be in the fluid, gas particles and liquid particles. When object move in the liquid or gases, that friction of the air or liquid is called viscosity, viscous force. That will do it separately. ठीक है, चलो
Okay.
आगे देखेंगे. ये देखिए, ये क्वेश्चन है. नॉर्मल रिएक्शन निकालना आता है आपको? नॉर्मल रिएक्शन कहाँ पे सीखा हम लोगों ने? चलो पहले नॉर्मल रिएक्शन सिखा देते हैं थोड़ा सा. देखो, हॉरिजॉन्टल सरफेस में नॉर्मल रिएक्शन कैसे होगा? देखो, हॉरिजॉन्टल सरफेस पे अगर वर्टिकल डायरेक्शन में, अभी हमने क्वेश्चन किए तो थे एन निकालने के लिए. इफ नो, देखो, इफ यहाँ पे नॉर्मल रिएक्शन हम यहीं पे देख रहे हैं बिकॉज टाइम इज लेस. नॉर्मल रिएक्शन, if no acceleration in vertical direction. mg n, n minus mg is equal to m into a तो 0 हो गया नेट फोर्स. f net is equal to ma. एक्सेलरेशन तो है ही नहीं वर्टिकल डायरेक्शन में, तो n is equal to mg. तो हॉरिजॉन्टल सरफेस में नॉर्मल रिएक्शन कितना आएगा? mg if that surfaces are not going up or down. ग्राउंड में रखा हुआ ऑब्जेक्ट तो mg होगा. ठीक है, नो बिग डील हियर. तो यहाँ पे कौन से क्वेश्चंस हैं आपके पास? ये हॉरिजॉन्टल सरफेस वाले हैं. इंक्लाइन का हम बाद में डिस्कस कर लेंगे. इंक्लाइन सरफेस पे नॉर्मल रिएक्शन अलग से देख लेंगे. अभी सब हॉरिजॉन्टल सरफेस वाले हैं. ठीक है, तो एक तो क्वेश्चन ये है आपके सामने. दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. यू हैव टू डू इट केयरफुली. कैन वी टेक इट इन द होमवर्क और नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ये यहाँ पे करें? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन होमवर्क में. ये तो आपकी टेक्स्ट बुक का क्वेश्चन है. दिस वी कैन टेक इट. These two questions, okay, you can take it in homework. चलो ये पहले देखो, इसका आंसर बताइए यहाँ पर. Let me see who is giving fast answer. refer diagram and find the force of friction between block and horizontal surface. ब्लॉक जो है उस पे कितना अप्लाइड फोर्स कितना दिख रहा है, 6 न्यूटन दिख रहा है ना, और ब्लॉक का वेट मास कितना है, 2 kg है, कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ स्टैटिक फ्रिक्शन कितना है, 0.4 है। बताइए जल्दी से आंसर दीजिए। ओके, फर्स्ट आंसर कमिंग इज 6। व्हाट अबाउट अदर? Disha, what is your answer? Let me ask everybody one. Aishwarya, what is your answer? If you don't reply, it means you are not in the class, absent from the class. You will be just marked as absent from the class if you don't reply. It means their call will come to your home if you don't reply. Mohit sir will call you. Call to your parents. If you are not replying in the class, not attending, not responding, it means you are switched on and you are somewhere else. Indicate. Aishwarya and Anusha, both are not replying. Yeah, who is replying?
So it's me. I was just asking that who are you calling, because your voice is like breaking and it's like really, it's not sounding good.
Not sounding good. What about others?
So it
It
is
is.
same with me.
Yes,
It
sir.
is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What? Yes. Yes, it is
So
sounding
your
okay.
voice
Or
is breaking.
It's cracking.
Sir, it was
cracking since how long? You just inform me.
Sir,
So
Now
actually
itself?
a minute ago
Just
or a
now.
half minute.
Okay. So just to inform, then I can wait it for that few minutes. Now it's okay. Chalo. Now it's okay.
No,
Yes,
sir,
now
it's
it's
cracking in between.
No, but I think, sir, this is fine now. Children, is it fine now?
Yes, ma'am, it is fine, but it will crack like
ठीक है,
in
let's see.
between.
Sir wants to ask something. Yes.
I was calling them. Aishwarya not replied. Then Anusha was replying now. I was asking the question by name. No answer was coming.
Children, can you hear now sir asking you questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, sir's voice is still cracking.
Okay, fine. Ishan, who can answer? Ishan, can you answer what sir is asking?
Yes, ma'am, just a second.
6 Newton.
Okay, ठीक है. You do solve it and send it in the homework. This is the one of the homework.
Yes,
एक you
sir.
note कीजिए.
Yes, sir.
And one more I am giving you. Then I am winding up. This you and those who have not done the homework, they along with these two questions they have to submit. And
Yeah.
others can submit. Those who have submitted. This is the one. One more I am giving you. Note down this. Done.
Children,
sir.
now all exams over. Everybody should get back to regular studies, please. And do the homework. It helps a lot. You will only realize that if you do the homework, things get revised for you.
Yes, and you will be improving within few days itself. You will
Few
find the
days.
difference.
Correct.
Okay.
Things will not be so difficult as you start feeling
Yes.
there.
Yes. One more question I am giving you. This is done. Na? This is noted. Note this one also. This one also. And both you try your level best to do it. Even if you are not able to do, no problem. Whatever the answer comes, you send it. No problem. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Wrong.
No,
You try
this-
your best and do it. This
Sir
is the
is
question number
wanting
2.
to say that these two questions you have to work out whatever you understand. Don't
Yes.
just sit back with the questions, and not to send the homework is not the correct idea. जितना आपको आता है solve करिए और भेजिए.
Only 2 questions today. These 2 questions.
Fine, children. Everybody got it. What sir is wanting?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Fine.
Okay, that's all from my side.
Fine, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Yes. Yes, only physics students can leave the class. Right. Children, we are